Hi, in this third video, we're going to talk about the microclustering properties of the water, which basically means the water can be absorbed into the body faster. In video 1 and 2, we covered oxidative stress and acidic stress. So this is how the water can get in quicker and also how it can help reduce the chemical load that are on your fruits and veggies when you wash the water. So you're getting rid of those chemicals that you don't want to be ingesting. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to get these tomatoes here, these cherry tomatoes, and we're going to put them into this bowl and get this other one here and put them in. Oh, runaway tomato, grabbed it. Okay, so we'll get those out of the way. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the unit and we are going to get our tap water, because what we want to do first of all is we want to do a test to see how well this water absorbs into the body. So we've got our tap water there, and then the next water we're going to get is the Kangen water. So we're going to choose the 9.5, which is optimal drinking water, and we're going to fill this up. So here we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm also going to put in tap water into these tomatoes, as well as the degreasing water that the unit produces, to show you the difference of what can come off. Because a lot of people wash their fruits and veggies with regular tap water and think it's cleaning them, just like I did. So let's give the tomatoes in the tap water a head start. And then we're going to come to the unit and we're going to choose the antiseptic water, which is also the degreasing water. So just put this through here, let it come out. Now at the same time as this water is coming out of the unit to produce the degreasing water, it's also producing water for as an antiseptic. Now what I use this water for, remember this one, I'll put this on the right hand side and I'll put the tap water on the left. Now what this antiseptic water is used for is helping to kill bacteria. So I have it in a pump spray. So put it on there, and within 30 seconds it's killed bacteria. So it's really good to be around children. You're not using soaps, you're not using any chemicals, and that's all done there. So my hands are all nice and clean now. What you can do is you can put these waters in spray bottles. So I have usually 11.5 in this, which I'll use to help clean up and degrease, as well as 2.5 for going around the home, killing the bacteria before we clean. So those two are really good to help get rid of a lot of chemicals in your home too. So let's get tap water and our Kangen water. So first what we're going to do is we're going to get some green tea. We know green tea is good for us, good antioxidant. And we're going to put 1 tea bag in this cup and another one at the end in this cup. Now then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour some tap water in here and I'm going to pour some Kangen water at this end. And I'm going to give them, now we know tea is made with hot water. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get them and I'm just going to give them a bit of a bouncing around. Just see what happens. And as you'll start to notice already, the Kangen water is making tea. So if we bring them over to the next cup and put it in, go into the tap water first. So I'm always going to give the tap water a chance to get ahead. And as you can see straight away, the Kangen water is making tea. So what we're showing here is the fact that this water can penetrate the tea bag, which means it's getting in quicker. It's getting out a lot of the good nutrients and so on that's in the tea or in anything that we're consuming. And it's helping us to absorb it. So from a point of this water, when we drink it, going into the body, it's actually hydrating the body a lot quicker. You can clearly see the difference straight away. Now then, just to prove that this isn't, I'm not tricking you in any way, I'm going to swap the tea bags over. So if I go here to the Kangen water, put it in there, and I come here to the tea bag, to the tap water, look at the difference. Straight away I'll give it a bit of a bounce and then finish off with the last ones. Give them a little bit of a bounce. And there we go. We can clearly see the difference. The Kangen waters continue to make tea, whereas the tap water's not made anything. So what this is actually saying is that the water is not being absorbed into our body properly. And when the water is absorbed into our body properly, our organs get hydrated and they can start functioning, and our body goes into what's called homeostasis. So we start feeling hydrated, optimal level of hydration. And we've already spoken in video 1 and video 2 about the antioxidant properties to help reduce the aging process and the alkalinity of the water to help reduce acidic stress. So now we can see those 3 properties are helping to improve the health of people. Now then, we've had the tomatoes soaking for a little while now. So what we'll do is we'll just give them a little bit of a stir. And usually I like to leave my veggies and fruits soaking for about 10 minutes. Okay, so I just fill the sink up, leave it for about 10 minutes. And what I'm going to show you now is what's come off. So if I can get this out without bringing in all the tomatoes as well. So get in there. Okay, so there's that. I'll do it here. Oh, I think it's already pretty clear to see what's coming off our tomatoes. So it's pretty clear. The Kangen water, the strong Kangen water that we use for cleaning, degreasing, has basically ripped off any chemicals on our fruits and vegetables, whereas tap water, regular water, bottled, filtered rainwater will not remove anything. And this is because the molecule structure is too big. The Kangen water will remove it. This is helping reduce unknown acidic stress from the chemicals that we're ingesting on a regular basis. This is the property 3, all about hydration and microclustering. Thank you.